Hey, what's up, friends? I want to tell you a story. The disciples of Jesus were sailing in a boat across the Sea of Galilee, just like they knew what they were doing. These were fishermen, man, and they were not kooks. And they were sailing across, and all of a sudden things turned for the worst when the wind picked up and the waves started crashing into the boat. They had to ditch the sails and they started rowing, and they're rowing for miles in the middle of the night. And as they looked up amidst the wind and the waves and the storm, there stood a figure of a man, and a familiar voice calls out, and he says, "It is I, do not be afraid." And at that moment they knew it was Jesus, but they knew that it wasn't the Jesus that they knew. He wasn't just a teacher or a rabbi or a friend. Jesus is more. And in that moment they were frightened because they realized he had authority not just over healing sick people, but he had authority over the very elements of the earth. They were staring and hearing the voice of the Creator, that Jesus is the Son of God. And it says in that moment that they were willing to take him into the boat. My friends, as we're in the middle of this storm where people are losing jobs and there's a lot of fear about the economy and our health and this virus, I want to encourage you that Jesus is more. Jesus is more than your problems. Jesus is more than any sickness that you could face. Jesus is more than any lack or financial hardship that you could go through. And I want to encourage you to be willing to take Jesus into your boat. Is Jesus even in your boat right now? Will you allow Jesus to be more in your life as we walk through this together? I want to encourage you. It's very simple. All you have to do is open your life up to believe that Jesus can be more in your life. And I want to encourage you to do that today.